up with Nick Bosa, man? I mean, we've come to like take for granted his consistency, but one sack the last 3 games. Hey, a lot of great pass rushers have had a stretch like that. Not Nick Bosa. What do you see? What's going on here?
What I do see is, all right, so let's rewind. Let's go back to the Las Vegas game. The Las Vegas game, Nick himself. One thing about Nick is that I love is he's always an honest interview.
Yes, he is.
He's
about himself, about the team.
Yep. About himself, about the team.
Yeah.
If you really want to know what's going on with our team,
especially after a loss. Yeah.
He's almost as honest as Kyle, really.
He can be more honest. He can be more honest.
Yeah.
He'll come flat out and be like, "Yeah, we didn't take Jared Stidham seriously." Kyle would never say that.
He's really the only person I really want to listen to after a loss.
It's a good point.
And one thing that he mentioned that I went back and checked, and that we talked about was getting lazy with your rush lanes, not keeping your rush lanes, and also the type of moves that they're using in pass rushes that take them out of their rush lanes. Nick is very talented, and I think that this sounds a little weird to say, but I think that Nick can get sacks at will.
That's what he's demonstrated in his career, which is why I'm like, what? Where were you? Yeah. Where are you going? Where you at?
Like I'm not even going to sit here and try to act like I know the type of techniques that he's using on the field. I've seen shit from him that I've never seen anybody do before, technique-wise. One thing that I am noticing is that I'm not going to sit here and try to put names on things that I don't know. But what I am seeing is that the moves that Nick is using to stay in his rush lanes exude a lot more energy.
That's a good point.
He uses a lot of bull rushes now. He's
staying a lot. I complained about him giving up scramble lanes, and so he's closing down the scramble lanes, getting fewer sacks, and I'm like, where are the sacks? Hey, okay, fair enough. That's a really good point. Maybe he made the adjustment, and this is the natural byproduct of keeping the quarterback in the damn pocket. Fewer sacks. Okay, fair enough. Because it worked with Geno. All of a sudden, Geno's like stuck in the pocket like, oh, what do I do? Maybe I hold the ball with one hand below my waist. Oh, no, bro, it got... Sorry. I don't know why Geno annoys me, man. He just does.
You were so pissed that he did that. You were more.
What happened, man? He was playing so well too, and I was sitting there being like, "I was wrong about Geno. Geno's really good." And he did. I was like, "No, I was right. I was right."
No, and they're gonna pay him too.
I know. It's so, dude. John Lynch and Kyle must be like, "Thank you, thank you." We get
pay him.
We get him again twice next year.
Yes.
Anyway, so Nick Bosa has made it a good adjustment. Fair enough. All right. Okay.
Yeah, and also if I'm gonna pile on you to make you feel any worse, is not only is he using a lot of moves that exude a lot more energy because they're a lot more physical. If you're closing down a lane, that means there's more contact, and that may be byproduct of the rotation that you're seeing, where he's not in as much as you would like him to be in. And also, I feel like Nick is so good that he closes down lanes for other players to eat, for other guys to. If that Omenihu turnover was Nick Bosa by way of Nick Bosa.
It's true. He created the pressure. He created the pressure. Geno moved into Omenihu.
Yeah,
with one hand on the ball.
Exactly. And when we watch the game, it's entertaining because we watch the ball and not the game, right? Yeah. When you watch football, but I feel like Nick is. By way of, in certain ways, you can say that in certain ways, Nick sacrificed his 19 and a half sacks in order for us to kind of tamp some things down on the defensive line.
Okay, let's look forward to this game. So I love that you said that. That really explains a lot. And now I want to look to, we're talking about Nick's psychology right now, what he's trying to do. And he's trying to do the right thing. But now he's got all of us talking about what's up with Nick. And he's got a big game against the Cowboys. So a couple of things. Micah Parsons is on the field. And these are the two best edge rushers in the league. I kind of feel like each one wants to have the better game and be like, I'm the best edge rusher out here. Also, Nick Bosa is going across from Tyler Smith, who is,
he's a walking mistake.
Yeah, he's got like the most penalties in the league. He's a decent run blocker, but he's not ready for Nick Bosa. So Nick might sell out to get these sacks, and if he does, he might get a couple. But at the same time, Dak Prescott might be scrambling out to his left. I'd be interesting to see. Like Nick, you in a sense you've been doing the right thing, keeping the quarterback in the pocket, letting him make mistakes. But are you going to sell out for these sacks? And are you going to let Dak out of the pocket? Because you let Stidham out of the pocket as much as anyone else did. Just saying. You did. And he knows it.
Yeah.
To his credit, he knows it. Anyway,
Well,
I don't really worry about Nick. I think Nick's going to have a huge game. I have a feeling Nick's going to kick ass in this game and be one of the main reasons the Niners win.
I think that, like I said before, like at some point it's about you and the opposition, and then you get to a certain level where, God damn it, it's just about you.
Yep.
Are you going to get it done or not? And I feel like that's where we are.